It's gonna be the best video ever, this. Hello. I'm going to take you on a fascinating journey of discovery of the human kidney. We will explore its purpose and vital role within our homeostasis. Then we will take a look at what happens when it all goes wrong. This is Brenda Richards, and we will be following her on her struggle with kidney failure. Brenda discovered she had kidney failure after repeated visits to the doctors, when after complaints of stomach pains and more frequent visits to the bathroom, Brenda was treated for urine infections. However, when symptoms persisted and replicated, she was now feeling tired and experienced a loss of appetite, so she returned to further testing. A spot check for albumin, a type of protein which is found in eggs, was conducted. By a urine sample. Excess protein implies the kidneys are not functioning efficiently. She had blood pressure measurements and a measurement of urea nitrogen in the blood. Brenda's doctor tells us a little more detail about her diagnosis.
We took a GFR from Brenda's blood. The GFR is basically a measure of the kidney's functioning. It measures concentration of creatinine, which is a metabolic byproduct of muscle action. When creatinine is broken down in the kidneys, a higher concentration of creatinine suggests a lower efficiency of the kidney, and this could indicate abnormal functioning, and so implies that there's a problem. In Brenda's case, her levels of creatinine removed per minute was just 16 millimetres. This was shown by the blood sample that we took. She has severely diseased kidneys.
The doctors have told me that the kidney disease is caused by my high blood pressure, so I can't balance the normal levels of chemicals and fluids in my body.
Brenda has also been given a strict dietary plan. She must limit the amount of protein she eats so the kidneys have less work to do. But a person cannot avoid protein entirely. She's also been advised to reduce the level of cholesterol in her body, because due to her kidneys problems, she is already at risk of heart attack.
Without introducing additional risks, a person with kidney disease is 70% more likely to have high blood pressure. Our main priority is to reduce the progression of the disease within the kidney and minimise the risk of problems which branch from the kidney disease to avoid deterioration of health in the wait for the kidney transplant. At the moment, Brenda does not have anemia, but there is a strong risk of her developing it because the kidneys make a hormone called erythropoietin, EPO, which travels in the bloodstream to the bone marrow, and this increases the production of red blood cells.
I have to have dialysis. I go 3 days a week for 3 to 4 hours. The type of dialysis is called hemodialysis. To me, the idea of having a transplant is very upsetting. I was told that there was the possibility of accepting a kidney from a close relative, but I couldn't do it. I wouldn't want to put my relatives under such pressure, regardless of whether they claim to want to do it for my benefit. I feel it's unfair for them to lose a kidney, especially with there being perfectly good kidneys from donors that have passed away. Twisted. The success rates are apparently lower, but this is a risk that I'd be willing to take. I'm religious, and so this is another big problem for me. My religion disagrees with transplant.
Always have Jesus as kidney. I mean, that's probably going to be a good kidney.
Yeah, apart from the fact he died 2,000 years ago.
Yeah, but I've just got this image of you pooing a kidney because it says rejection. How else would your body get rid of a kidney?
Yeah.
Is that one? Don't like that one.